All right, all that's updated. Um, Hold on, people, because I need to sort this out. That's all. I also need a pee. I haven't had a pee in like 5 hours. Um, all right, I'll be 2 minutes whilst this loads up. Yes. What's all this? What's all that? Sorry, but you need to start eating the food because you can't have like you can have, but you're just arguing. Wait, what? Why isn't that loaded? There we go. Right, I'm back. Look into Project Zomboid. That's a good one. What's the issue? What do you mean? What's the issue? I was just having a pee, setting up the next video game, and changing the stream to Call of Cthulhu. Do you know the main reason why I was playing a horror this morning is because I woke up and I was like, oh, it's the Halloween month, isn't it? But it's not. It's freaking September. Halloween's October. Yeah, yeah. All right, that's a main screen. This now. Oh, I just needed to take a wee, check on the cat, and make sure she's got food. Um, Change the stream's name to Call of Cthulhu, and stop the YouTube one, restart the YouTube one as Call of Cthulhu. That's what I had to do. So now that I'm on it, I can start moving it forward. I'm also going to turn the brightness up because that was ridiculous the last game. No difficulty. I like that. Yeah, I know. I know. Halloween's next month. It's my birthday this month. My grandma reminded us yesterday. I was like, "Oh, is it? Yeah. Yay! I'm another year older." It's just what you want, isn't it? But no, I was just changing the details on the stream. Anybody that's just joining us, hello. Did you see any of my alerts, like for subs and stuff, yesterday? Wait, someone called T Classics just followed me as well. I need to turn that alert system up very high because it's not pinging. Um, do you mean on your stream, Classic? When I was on your stream, did I see your alerts for subs and that? I'm sure I saw somebody do. Was it because I was in a few yesterday and there was quite a few people donating subs? Oh, that was El Horente. He got like 40 subs donated, gifted to people on his stream. It was ridiculous. But yeah, yeah, I was in your stream. What I have everybody's voices coming through at least 10%, and then some are on 80 who I'm actively talking to, and I'm waiting for a reply so I can hear them say something. But every now and again, there'll be 3 or 4 people having a proper fight in Warzone or whatever game it is, and I kind of hear shit. Yeah, yeah, I was there when they were donating bits. Yeah, it was mainly Dinkler. Yes, yeah, yeah. Dinkler does that. I've seen him in quite a few chats. He's very like he gives loads of bits out and stuff like that. He's very generous with it. People are generous with him as well. To be honest, when I was in one of his streams, he was getting tons of subs and stuff like that off of donations because I think they were just sort of donating to each other to support each other. But like they're very generous with it. You know what I mean? That's a shock. It was mainly Dinkler. Yeah, yeah. There's somebody that I follow, and I talk. He streams most of the time, but he goes on and donates as well. Saradow does as well. He's someone that goes about and gives a lot of subs out. I don't know where they get the money. I'm going to turn sensitivity down to a little bit jerky, and I tend to play jerky as well. What the hell? That's a okay. Apply. Yes. Dinkler said he would do it to me because I denied any form of payment because he wanted to pay me for making his logo and banner, but I wouldn't let him. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I remember that conversation. I remember the exact conversation. Because you were offering to do his channel art and he offered to pay you, and you were saying no. So he actually went on and he did what he said he was going to do. Okay, pick it up or something. Oh, I'm an idiot. I have to. Okay. Right. That's quite good, that though. If he's came on and he said that he would do something and then he's actually done it, like most people on the internet will say something and not do it. I mean, I'm very forgetful, but I'll keep my promises because I remember promises better than I remember other things. Bolt cutter. Alright, let's go. Wait, can I only use the bolt cutters once? Okay. As everybody knows, bolt cutters are a one-time use. It's still freaking so fast. Don't need it that fast. I put it right down, right the way down. Cancel. Apply. Yes. Yeah, I can't stop him from sending bits, unfortunately, or else I would stop him from giving me money. It's true. That's fair. That's part of why I'm not setting up the affiliate thing, because people can just force it upon you, and I don't know what to do in the general sense about it. I still need to talk to my friend about it. And maybe a solicitor. I don't know. But I've got my energy drink. I'm going to perk up in a minute. What the hell? It sounds like that sounded like there was going to be one sick bass drop there, like sorry, beat drop, and someone rapping. Consult diary. My private detective. Okay, is it just telling me about shit? Alright, clues, inventory. Alright, I've got a lighter. And. Wait, is this for upgrades? Oh! Upgrades, cool. I really didn't know what to expect from this game. I just. Call of Cthulhu, I've read it.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than
Because I like to read. I need to try and learn to make emotes now. Yes, same. I have a drawing tablet thing, right? I'm gonna have a drink. Do it. I have a drawing tablet for the computer, and I'm going to stream me making my emotes for my channel, and I'm also going to take requests off of other people, where I'll make them for my peeps. But I'll only make this one unless it's actually easier than I'm anticipating, because I'm sort of anticipating it to be one a day kind of thing. No, like if I can make one a day, everybody's only going to get one. If I can churn out 5 in a day, I'll make whatever.
That's correct.
I'm Lucy Sherrifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Ah, damn telemarketers. Allocate your character points. Eloquence, strength, spot hidden. Wait, spot hidden? Spot hidden represents your ability to find hidden objects. Investigation, medicine, occultism. This is kind of D&D-ish, I think. Alright, so that's 4 CP. Eloquence. Right, I'll do that one. And then get it up to there. Now I've got 6 left. Right, that's a 2. Do the 2. And then I'll get 1 4. Eloquence, investigation, psychology. Since this is a Lovecraftian game, I will do psychology because part of it is avoiding madness.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's
No.
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Man's gotta have a holiday once or twice.
You know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, do you still...
I'm coming.
Did you just laugh at me, bitch? I'm tempted to set the controller up with it so it's not the keyboard I'm using.
On the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expect...
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Can't it be both?
Believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl. She is dead.
That hurts.
Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter?
I know that name.
Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
Wait, have I actually known a Sarah Hawkins in my life? I've known a Hawkins. And I've known a lot of Sarahs.
The truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Oppression. I would say oppression.
what am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Good.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family.
Shipping label, a police report, a
Rather
press
thin.
cutting. Some of it's unreadable, but I can make out part of the address, Warehouse 36, Darkwater. The police report, it says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decide on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? A press cutting. An article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life there with their only son Simon. Alright. And what about the painting?
Its strange beauty isn't enough to hide the feeling of dread it carries.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Madness, yeah, just madness, really. You're asking the wrong guy. I read about her mental fragility in the police report. Something's not right with this story. Find out about Warehouse 36. Where did Sarah Hawkins live? Darkwater?
Darkwater? Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Okay. Find out about the
The
warehouse.
sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Okay. Where did Sarah look? That's all the information I need. Something's not right with this
Her
story.
husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mention Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
You're asking the wrong guy. No, you're not. I read about her mental fragility in the police report.
You must
Yep.
tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that.
If you
My
only
daughter
think
was
you're seeing
an
things,
enigmatic
isn't
figure,
that
Mr. Pierce. You must
a little bit
find out
on the edge?
truth about her life and death.
I've already clicked on this, haven't I? Are you asking the
I'm a
wrong guy?
private investigator, not an art critic.
I guess you're not as clever as you think, then. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Okay, right. That's all that I need for now.
I'm beginning to understand.
I'm pretty sure she went
I'm
nuts.
willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death,
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
And the rumors about her supposed folly.
which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You will be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater. The death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer, but it's not like I have a choice.
Yep. Right.
Darkwater.
Take.
Married woman runs off with her boyfriend.
Uh.
The husband couldn't understand.
Oh, that's quite cool.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
I'm just going to take everything that I
Darkwater is
possibly
off
can.
the coast of Boston. natural sciences, linguistics,
Oh, right,
archaeology.
okay. Give me this. Learning of medicine.
I used to be an avid reader. Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Let's just rub our faces against everything until we get the chance to leave. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Right, let's have a look at this. Okay, according to this, we're not going to be able to actually finish it in one sitting. But that's not that big of a problem, is it? Oh, okay, it's one of these types of loading screens. I'm weirdly excited for this game. I really do like Lovecraftian stories. It's because there's an element of mystery in them that never gets answered, which is, you would think, is unsatisfying, but to a degree you recognize that that's the best case of the horror. Because if you reveal the monster, you can quantify it in your brain, but if you can't quantify it, your brain fills the gaps and makes it worse. That's why Lovecraftian's so good. Like, one of his short stories, there's like a grave and two blokes open the grave and there's steps that go down. One of them goes down and he just keeps screaming and screaming, and he's screaming like, bury me in, leave me in here, you don't want to know, stay away, let me die here, I don't want to come back. And it's like, what the fuck is down there? But you never find out.
We're almost there.
In fact, I don't even think you find out in Call of Cthulhu. I can't remember that one very well now that I remember. But if you like Lovecraftian horror, then you'll probably love this. Sicily. Sicilia. Sicilia. I think. This might sound weird, but I'm going to take my pants off. I can breathe.
Stay on board.
Because my computer chair gets warm.
Guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce. Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy. So, what wind brought you? Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you? I said,
Oh, that's better.
Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
I'm just going to very quickly make these people louder. Oh, it's on max. Shit, they're quiet. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's actually me. I'll just turn my headset up.
And his wife.
Anyone who can hear, what's the audio like for the game itself? Is the game really quiet, or can you hear him when I'm like not talking?
You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale.
Oh, I can
You
check
needed
myself.
a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the harbor master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you. Understood.
Yeah, that's okay. That's not bad.
Going for a look around the docks.
Right, let's go. Let's go talk to these people who, if I understand right, they might be fish people. And by that I mean idiots. Wait, what? Why?
Hey, be careful.
What the fuck? Am I an asshole? That was a real dick move, mate.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
It wasn't me who went looking for it. It was. The guy didn't show respect. You're overdoing it. I'm sorry?
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
What?
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Well, that'll be okay for now. The war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
So then why did you kick his chair, you prick?
Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Okay, no prohibition round here. I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Find out about Darkwater. Order a drink. Order a drink.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little picnic.
You want a drink?
I would like one, yes. Only a small
I wouldn't
glass.
say no to a glass.
Try this.
That's whiskey, that. I recognised the bottle. I'm pretty sure I bought my dad that for
I think
his
we'll
birthday
get
once.
along well.
Okay. Now that we're friends, this will affect your destiny. Okay, no prohibition round here. I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Find out about that. Let's just ask about the town. Why the stranded whale?
Stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater. When our whalers left for long
Darkwater.
months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
One of those singers to shut the fuck up.
What can you tell me?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
It's true that they were strange. Talk, you'll feel better for it. I'm not speaking ill if it's true. Talk, you'll feel better
You
for
don't
it.
dare say a thing because you respect their memory. But that doesn't mean that you don't have a lot on your mind.
You're not a PI for nothing. Okay,
Yeah.
I don't know what it's worth though. But Mrs. Hawkins.
Some people just want you to
she went to
respect
see
their
her
feelings.
doctor very often.
She was sick.
I shouldn't have mentioned it to you. Forget it.
It's true that they were strange. Enough said about Sarah. It's not speaking ill if it's
Her
true.
vision. Was it so terrible?
The way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
What the hell's that noise? Oh, me neither. It's true that
Her
they were
style
strange.
made her famous. How would you describe it? Torture?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Alright, that's
I've
enough
got
about her.
what I need.
Anything else?
Hello, Izzy. Have you come to play too? I've just
What can
asked
you
them,
tell
haven't
me
I?
about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland
Izzy,
for her paintings.
Izzy, you've got a
Never
bowl full of meat.
understood why.
You're only coming in because you've licked all the
I don't wanna
gravy
speak
and you
ill
want
of
more
the
gravy. Lick it. Come here.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Go on. Be free. Oh, sorry. Oh, made you fell over there. My cat's come in because she gets fed at 5, but she got a bowl full of food that she hasn't actually eaten. She just wants more gravy. No prohibition
I
around
didn't
here.
expect to find alcohol on this island. What's
Izzy.
the source of this?
Come on, get a cuddle. Yeah, get your
You
squidges.
mean who? Our
You want
source of
squidges?
supply wouldn't like
You
me
want
to
squidges?
betray them to the first comer.
You shit.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
I'm looking for warehouse
Do you know
36.
where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see.
I'm
yeah.
not giving you another pouch of food when you haven't eaten the food you've already got.
Why not?
First
And you've
off,
got proper
there
food,
were rumors.
defrosting.
Sailors from around
Like
here say you
raw
can hear
chicken and raw
noises
beef.
coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
No.
That'll be all for now.
Right, okay, where we're going. Will you guys shut up? You've just been in my ear the whole time. Wait, can I shut them up?
Do you like our song?
We're true Cyrus.
Izzy,
We may not be pros,
do you want...
but we
Is
give
this
it
what you
all
want?
we got.
That's true. It's a reminder.
Yeah, this is what you want, you little shit. Little chunky, chunky.
Darkwater Island.
Here, you can have this. The end of whaling. Wait, no, ask what the song is. I don't want to stop them from whaling for too
Only
soon.
people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
No, don't eat it out my hand, man.
Local legend?
Oh, wait, you can if you want.
Watch
Here.
what you say, young man.
That
Nom,
catch
nom, nom, nom.
saved our island.
Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
No, you're not getting any more.
Without
You
it,
can have
the
these.
whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything
Slow
happened
down.
just as it says in the newspaper report.
What?
The hell?
The one that's framed
What's the gun?
right
The gun,
behind
sweetheart.
you. Our grandparents tasted its
that one?
flesh.
There you go.
And it was delicious.
The end of whaling.
What brought whaling?
You've got to ask people about themselves before you start being like, stop doing that.
They all
not you.
disappeared.
Not you.
You
I love you.
exhausted the stocks.
You could say
I'm gonna
that,
eat you.
yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last. The
You're not getting any more. Go eat your meat.
One of the
Go eat your meat.
miraculous catch.
Exactly.
Alright, we're done talking to these. I just wanted them to shut up.
Good night.
I've got a
stranger.
cat arse on my face now. Oh, thank you. Appreciate you turning around.
What you looking at, stranger?
She can certainly put them away. Nothing at all. What is a woman like you doing in it? Wow, that's be cheesy.
Clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
Alright. Fucking didn't say no more. Talk to Fitzroy. Talk to Bradley. Who's Fitzroy? You seem like Fitzroy. You're eating.
Nightmares.
No.
Can hear things.
Don't care anymore.
We'll follow its rider and observe it at various locations. Gifted with its own consciousness. Until it
What can I get you?
He's Roy. He's not the
That'll be
person.
all for now.
Who wasn't this guy, was it? Surely.
You like our song?
His name's Old Fisherman.
We may...
That's
I bid you
Right.
farewell, gentlemen.
Good night.
so.
See, I would have went to him because he's reading. Right, okay. I guess I'll leave.
Let the police do their work. Hey, the
Hello.
same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Ah, okay, so he's a dude. Ask about warehouse. These sailors get upset over nothing. You're totally out of your depth. No, let's not say that.
They seem to be very agitated.
Let's say the
about
seals.
a dead animal.
Oh my god, you
Tell
won
me.
ventriloquist.
These
Oh no, I
fools
was
think
talking.
that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
What?
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. Not always. And you,
Oops.
what brings you to our island?
Sorry, is he?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36,
Prod.
Darkwater Harbor.
You good girl.
I like you,
You scratch
so
your
I'll
butt.
be frank with you.
You're gonna bite
Don't
me.
go near the place. Don't try to get in.
No, I know you won't.
Why? Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice. Now,
Cheeky
please,
bugger.
allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
Let's have a look.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
Grab.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah. He's gonna get us.
Talk to Fitzroy. Fitzroy is either one of these people or he's in the building that's above the bar.
Hey, you'll get us into trouble.
You're already in
Nothing
trouble.
for you here either. Pretense.
Can we sort this
Alright.
You can see he's half drunk. There's nothing to sort out.
Alright, so I'm guessing that I have to go into this building. Because I think it's the only one that's left. Are you Fitzroy?
I brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Oh.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
Okay, cool. Dude, how did you do that? Okay. Let's have a look around his house. Let's have a look at his stuff. You got anything
This
cool?
man and Fitzroy could be twins.
I'm gonna keep that. No.
What a macabre souvenir.
Anything else I can take? Don't mind me. Right, Fitz.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights of the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your documents are unreadable. Ask him about warehouse. Your documents are unreadable.
Manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I thought that fishing stopped
I'm
in
surprised
1847.
Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom.
No, it was none of my business.
Alright, let's ask about the place. This photograph looks strangely like you.
I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason.
Excuse me.
That's my father in the photograph.
Your father.
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I don't know if I am. I saw the killer whale on
I'm
the
just
wharf.
back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
What would have killed it? Why are they putting it back? Why are they
Police took
putting
the
it?
decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
Okay, what would have killed it?
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
Shark
That's
could
true.
do it.
And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have
Is
you
the
heard
controller,
about
like,
the depths?
Touching us.
Trenches that plunge into the earth, and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Indeed, you're right.
Alright, return. Whoa, game. Whoa, how about game? There we go. This photograph looks strangely like you. Why is... It's all over the place? Yeah, this is... Definitely because of the controller. Pull it out, come on, fuck off. Why? Your controller doesn't have stick drift, I don't know why it was like that.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. You know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Okay.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the
It
Hawkins.
belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Not sure I like this game, it's a bit shit.
I shall be on my way.
Alright,
So come back.
let's go to the warehouse, see where we get to. Let me guess, use a bug it off. Yep, sweet. Now, I can at least go a little bit further. I'll take...
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Not a lot to go off, actually.
A
Oh.
whale vertebra. This place is full of junk.
There we go, climbing up. So far, I'm not super...
I could use this old winch to lift
Impressed.
the grating, but it's been completely taken to bits. There must be some...
I can't vault over this, can I? Right, it's got to be something else. What am I looking for? Like a crank handle? What's this? Yep, crank handle. Right, sweet.
This handle will be perfect for the winch.
I hope it picks up. Right. Crank it. What's the problem? Crank it? It's fucking... It's... Wait, go down. I'll go down. Nah. Yeah, this is... Wait, it's telling me it's question... There's this question mark on the screen right now. Izzy, no. Izzy, you're pestering us now. You're not getting more treats. Go eat your meat. No. I'm tired of you actually asking for treats all the time. You're getting spoiled with actual food and all you want is these biscuits. Hey, if you want them, you can fucking get them over there. Stop coming to the desk to ask for food when you're not eating it. Sorry, I'm having to tell me cut off. Because she's... I buy her wet food, right? But I also give her meat, like raw chicken and raw beef and fish and all of this other shit, right? But I give her the wet food because that's what the vet was telling us. She says, like, you can do all that with the other meats as well, but give her these wet foods because they cover these bases as well. So I'm like, right, okay, she'll have one of them a day. And she doesn't eat the meat, she eats the gravy, and she just leaves the chunks of meat. And it's becoming frustrating because like it's just wasting money. We'll see if I can go around this side of them. Well, I've just told her off there because she'll just keep coming back for the biscuits. And I keep forgetting that I've left them on the desk.
Where do you think you're going?
I must get into this warehouse.
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry.
But she just winds
we're
us
all
up.
a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it.
Plus, she doesn't
I wanna
actually need to
tighten
get
up
fed
all
until
that
half
stuff
an
up.
hour, so it's not like I'm
My
not feeding her.
investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed
And
months
she'll
ago.
have a bowl full of meat as well that she hasn't touched. So she's just being picky. Others are interested in the warehouse.
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
Because I'm your father.
What's the difference between a police officer and a private detective?
The badge?
Exactly. Apart from that piece of metal, there's nothing that sets us apart.
You think so?
We're looking for the same thing, you and I.
Okay. Spare me the next verse. I'll tell you what I know. There are sailors who think that there's a beast prowling around the docks. Then again, these guys panic at the thought of bringing a rabbit onto a boat, so...
I see.
And there are others who would like to use the warehouses for their goods.
Who are they?
Sorry, I really can't talk about them.
Okay. Can you get out the frickin' way? No. I'm guessing Tweedledee and Tweedledum probably guard a warehouse. Right, what's your roof?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah,
What?
we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
What the hell are you... Who is Saint Brendan?
How
I've just
can I be
arrived.
the one who defaced your saint? I've just come ashore, you idiots.
That's true. We're as drunk as lords.
You bet. You could have gone by without us seeing you.
Do not rile me. You can hardly stand up.
He's right.
We're no match. For the moment. We're annoyed. It's understandable.
There's
Okay.
you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
Who are these guys that keep in guard?
Two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers.
I didn't know if I even like this game. It sucks so far.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Who is Cat?
You mentioned. Is she their boss?
Oh, hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Yeah, you did. About St. Brennan, is this where you live? So don't
I've
bugger
taken
off.
enough of you.
Let's see.
I'm going to talk to Dumb and Dumber.
Who's this guy?
No idea. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. You'll stink less.
What the hell? This passage leads to the Hawken warehouse.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Investigate their activities. Why? Who does this belong to? Is it you who defaced the statue? You work for Cat.
So, who are you?
Who does this
Are
belong to?
you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Is it you who defaced the statue?
What happened to the statue of St. Brendan? Great.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
Isn't you who defaced the statue? You work for Cat. Remind me of what you... Nah, it's bugger off. Lie, Cat sent me.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
Because
She
you
sent
idiot.
me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
So you have been
If I
nicking.
can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
I'm in a weird position. I'm guessing that this is it.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Okay. So the entrance is unguarded. This. I'm gonna check this because I don't know what this is. Just in case it is like, no. Right, we'll go check the other side.
You can't understand. You're not seeing.
If you could move faster, it would probably feel better. But it just feels slow. You.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
What are the
This
bootleggers
warehouse
doing around
is
here?
abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. If you want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall take my leave.
Right. My assumption is that this is actually the way in. But for some reason, he's not reacting to it. See what I mean? Like, fucking... Do it. Just turn the crank. Right, I'm not far off of turning this off. I'm putting something fun on. I'll be honest, I'm debating on asking for a refund for this because this is like, it's not even worth the £3.50 or whatever it was. Right, you said to ask the captain. Is this guy the captain? Oh,
You're
talk to him.
back again. What can I do for you?
Where's the warehouse? Talk to Dark. What? Bootleggers have blocked access.
Apparently the bootleggers don't want anyone hanging around the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. I guard the entrance.
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type.
Okay, so I've already found where I actually need to be. It's in this warehouse, and I'll have to tunnel under it. But for some reason, he won't turn the crank. And I found the crank and put it in there. And the game, whenever I go in here, it comes up with that question mark, which I'm assuming is like, oh, there's a secret. Oh, don't tell me it's this. Okay.
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
Oops. Okay, well now we'll probably make progress. There's still something in here. If anybody knows where it is, I'd be happy to cheat. I mean, you can happy to help. Right, that's where I found the ratchet. It's gotta be. Oh, hello. Hello, friend.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
How did I do that? How did I just light this lighter? 3, 4, 2, 1. DF. Turn it.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle. Damn, I broke it.
Are you taking the piss? Are you taking the piss? Right, how do I turn the lighter off? How did I even fucking start it? Ah, okay, it's clicking. Right. He's broke it. If I can't figure this out in 5 minutes, I might have to change the game. Is there another lever? That looks like one. Come on. Does anybody know what to do? Right, I found everything apparently in here. And I've interacted with that and I broke it, so I'm gonna start.
Well.
There we go.
A little mouse has got lost on our
Progress.
turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Money.
Has the cat got your tongue?
You've come for a fight. What I've got to say won't change a thing.
You're a quick learner. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
It doesn't sound too bad to me. Wait, I actually have to fight.
You asked for it.
Holy That was lovely.
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
To the nuts though, really?
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse...
Right. See if Dumb and Dumber... yeah, Dumb and Dumber's still... he's still...
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters.
Put it away. Has she opened it? Right. I'm no further, really. Right, she's dumped this over there, so let's go check out whether or not there was anything around us.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Or maybe it's been an amount of time and the two drunks are now sober. Let's have a look at that. Let's check that out.
Well, look who's back.
Did you miss us?
Get rid of the two guys.
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
Booze.
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
I don't have any on me.
I'll
Alright.
be back.
Take it.
Alright, let's go to the bar. What did the elephant ask the naked man? Why is your nose down there? What did the camel say to the elephant? No, sorry. What did the elephant say to the camel? I can't, I've never seen it. I've never seen anyone with tits on the back. What did the camel say back? You're talking a lot of shit for someone with a dick on his face. I've walked into the wrong place. Fucking idiot. Just yeah. How do you breathe out that thing? It's for snorkeling. But your friends are the ones that have got to be. Yeah, you get where I was going. Where's the bartender?
Another break?
Oh, there he is.
Damn sailors came.
Oh, hello.
What can I get you?
Drinks. Notcha booze. Buy a bottle of
Let's say
whiskey.
I want to buy a bottle from you.
Choice is yours. Everything's on sale.
Dabby, do you think I should change game? I'm not actually
What would you
enjoying
say
it.
to a deal? Your bottle or a service?
You know what? You seem like a decent sort of guy. Okay, agreed. My cheapest bottle in exchange for a service.
Thanks. I'll owe you one.
Alright,
That'll be all for now.
I'm gonna leave before you give me the actual service, so goodbye. But yeah, do you think I should change game? What? Wait, hold on.
So, have
What
you got
goes in
we
hard
asked you for?
and dry, but comes out soft and wet? Gum.
Look what I've got.
You're a good guy, you. Follow me.
I had my girlfriend screaming the other day. She just said I'm so fucking wet. I can't believe I'm so wet. But I just didn't hand her back the umbrella. I thought it was funny. Oh, thought of pasta. Classic. Do you think I should change game? This is not that fun so far, and it's sort of dull and slow. I think it's supposed to be, but it doesn't feel good. Like I'm just slow. Definitely change.
Let's see.
I really want to change actually.
Perfect.
I'm gonna give it 2 minutes, see if it does
This
anything.
place stinks. What is the
Interesting.
connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
I don't like this. This sucks. To enter reconstruction scene. Fuck, that's bright.
What happened here?
Why is he naked? Okay. Awful lot of naked people in my streams today.
Someone treasures
Nice
this
guess. If you're not
crooked
enjoying
picture
it, then
to the
switch.
point of
And
sleeping with it.
I thought of pasta. Ah.
Is this one of Sarah?
Oh, it's just fuck this game. Screw it. I'm gonna ask for a refund and everything. That was just boring. Alright, quit. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna pop this onto the be right back screen and then I'm gonna change game. Do you guys recommend anything? Alright, everybody I knew is offline. I know you don't know what games I've got, but if you recommend anything, has it been 2 hours? No, it's less than 2 hours. It's definitely less than 2 hours. It's been 61 minutes, so I know that I can get the refund for it. Cause like, I just wasn't feeling it. It was just very, very slow and dull, and it's a talking one. But I've actually read the books read the Call of Cthulhu. It's not going to get faster than what it starts off with. It's hard to explain, but it's a better book than whatever this is trying to do. That's not my cup of tea, this, to be honest. I can play Halo. I can play Red Dead 2. Actually, I can play Red Dead 2. I could play Red Dead 2. What else have I got? I've got Call of Duty. Sniper Elite 5. I played that the other day. Forza, Crysis, Wulong. Yeah, I bought a difficult game about climbing, and after 20 minutes I refunded it because it was frustrating me. I refunded a game, FTL, Faster Than Light, because I watched it when I was younger and I was like, oh, this looks like fun. It's one of the most boring games I've fucking ever played. I rarely refund things. It's only when they're like painfully dull. Like, it's £3 something, but like, you buy it because it's cheap. You don't keep it because it's cheap. You kind of like, nah, it's only a cheeky £3.50. But when you find out that it's that shit, you're like, no, I'm not letting you have that. It's just weird. It's different. But what do you think? Sniper Elite 5, Red Dead 2, Forza. I wouldn't mind playing Forza. I've never played it yet. But I need a shit, to be honest. So I'll be right back. I'll be 2 minutes. Sniper Elite. Got it. Let's do that. I like Sniper Elite. I mean, I suck at it, but I like it. Right, so I need to change everything